Welcome to our VirtuaLaw legal analysis series. In today's episode, we will discuss the case of People v. Zeta, GR number 178541. This landmark case was decided by the Supreme Court of the Philippines on March 27, 2008. Let's dive right into it. Facts. On October 28, 1995, at around 12 o'clock midnight, Edwin, Ray and a certain Melvin Castillo, Melvin, were having a drinking spree. Outside the house of Ray located at number 30 Vitasio Street, La Loma, Quezon City. At around 2 a.m., Ramon Garcia y Lopez, Ramon, arrived at the drinking place and joined Edwin, Ray and Melvin. Angelo Zeta, Angelo, and his wife, Petronilla Zeta, Petronilla, also arrived at the drinking place. An argument ensued between Ramon and Angelo. Angelo went home and fetched a .45 caliber pistol. Angelo returned to the drinking place and shot Ramon multiple times. Ramon died from his injuries. Issues: whether Angelo and Petronilla are guilty of murder. Whether the aggravating circumstances of evident premeditation and nocturnity are present. Whether the mitigating circumstance of Petronilla being a mother is present. Ruling. The Supreme Court found Angelo and Petronilla guilty beyond reasonable doubt of murder. The court found that Angelo had planned the murder in advance, and that he had taken advantage of the darkness of the night to commit the crime. The court also found that Petronilla had helped Angelo in the commission of the crime. Angelo was sentenced to death by lethal injection. Petronilla was sentenced to reclusion perpetua. Rationale. The court found that the prosecution had presented sufficient evidence to prove the guilt of Angelo and Petronilla beyond reasonable doubt. The court found that Angelo had planned the murder in advance, as evidenced by the fact that he had gone home to fetch a gun before returning to the drinking place and shooting Ramon. The court also found that Angelo had taken advantage of the darkness of the night to commit the crime, which made it easier for him to escape detection. The court found that Petronilla had helped Angelo in the commission of the crime by encouraging him to kill Ramon and by helping him to dispose of the gun. The court found that the aggravating circumstances of evident premeditation and nocturnity were present. The court found that the mitigating circumstance of Petronilla being a mother was not present, as she had not acted out of maternal instinct, but rather out of loyalty to her husband. Significance. This case is significant because it sets forth the elements of murder, including premeditation and treachery. The case also discusses the mitigating and aggravating circumstances that can be considered in a murder case. The case is a reminder that murder is a serious crime that can result in a lengthy prison sentence or even the death penalty. That's all for this episode. Stay tuned for more legal insights in our future episode. Remember, understanding landmark case helps us comprehend the intricacies of our legal system. See you next time. Like and subscribe.